to this lesson here just like in a moment. On this particular lesson, we talked about the pushing, a little bit more into depth into it in different way that they're pushing you. They might push you to kick you, or push you, punch you, push you, hook you, or different movement that you maybe get yourself into. And I show you through the basic of everything so you can understanding what's happening when you train with your partner, when you start working on this. When you're watching through the DVD, you can see exactly what we're trying to tell you. When you get in that situation, you may be able to pull them all the movement out if you do the training properly. Let me put it again, Dave. On this particular one here, when your opponent coming to push you and then front kick you, for instance. Now, you already see one push and a side kick. Okay, when you started pushing me and then he front kick. Now, the idea of this one is completely a little bit different because he pushed me and then he front kick straight away. That in straight into my line here. Okay, so that's why you need to understanding this particular movement. When he push you, you move your body far enough, or well, you won't able to get in the idea. Push me again. The front kick, or the round kick, or the side kick from there. Yeah, so you don't get idea because a lot of time he wouldn't move your body back to the judging the movement. He just kicked you straight away. On this particular occasion, when he pushed me and come straight in, that's what happening. You need to move your body backward when you train with this, okay? Now, when you start to work with this particular one here, go slow again. Push, and then kick, like that. So you got to be able to have enough distance working this particular movement like that, enough distance, yeah? If you don't understanding the distance when you start to work with this, then you will kick straight into the groin because you're not moving anywhere. And in the reality is, if you're not moving, he will come straight in and whack you in the groin, and that's what happened. So go one slow again so you can see. So push, step back, and then hand from here, yeah? Kick again, hand from there, like that, straight down. As soon as straight down, turn, and then kick to the thigh. Okay, that's the whole idea. Whang onto the thigh, and that will done the job for you. And that's as simple as that, quick and simple. Next one I'm gonna go through with you. When he push me and come and hook me on the head, for instance. When he come and push me and hook. Now you're in the line already from here. As soon as you're in the line here already, it's easy for you to move your hand back. So do that again. So when he push, and then he hook, you're already here. See the hand is here, the arm coming straight at that. Yeah? If you punch me straight from there, for instance, this doesn't really matter. I move your body, adjusting your body a bit to get the room that you need, the distance that you need. But on this occasion here, he hooked you. So he pushed me again, and then hook. As soon as here, you punch him straight to the body here. As soon as you've done that, you come on this side here and kick to the thigh here. Now, from here, for instance, you can kick from here if you wanted to. It all depends. So do that again. So when you start to push, and then bang, like that, and punch. When you punch him here, you got to understanding that's the line, another one he can come in from this particular movement. So when you hit him, from here, you can start to turn your body on that side and kick him to the leg there, to give him a dead leg. On this particular occasion, I will emphasize on this bit here to let you see what's going on first. So when you push me again, and he hook, punch, turn you down that, drop your leg, and then kick you. The drop kick to the thigh here, right to the thigh here when he done that. On that particular movement on the thigh here, you push it down like that. It's very, very difficult for him to try to hook you or punch you on this arm here. Because that's the whole idea of this particular movement when you work with that. A lot of time when he start hooking you, when in that situation, when he push me and hooking me, from hook, yeah, boom, you can go straight, your arm, your hand, hit straight in the face here. If he punch me this side, doesn't matter, I will come back with this one, and I kick him on that leg there. Let me show you slowly again, if that possibilities that might be happen. So push me again, push, and then boom, hand of that. Soon that in a straight, in my zone, okay, that straight in the face. So when he punch me this side, I block from the hook, see? Hook, I will have my hand here. As soon as my hand come in, I change in the hand here, I hit straight to the chest here. As soon as I done that, I can kick him like that from here, on his leg, yeah? To get him a dead leg like that straight away. And then I can come in and do the business that I need to, like that, to move him out of the way, okay? On this particular one now, when you practice with your partner, make sure that when he come in to hit you, he come in to hit you with the arm hook round, a little bit slightly hard. The harder hook you, the harder he will get hurt, because when you move in your arm like that, the arm come in to block. It's very, very painful. Like, give us an example. Hook me. This is here. Very painful. If one hit land here, you don't need to. he won't be able to think that he's going to hit your other hand straight away. He will be delayed for a bit because it's very, very painful. But on this particular one, you go like that, you go hit straight on his face there, or you punch in his face there. It doesn't really matter which way you want to do, or punch through the body. If you hit up here, for instance, or here, he hooked me this side, I will got the control of the arm here, and I hit him here. If I hit him here, I got the control here, or I got the control here, or I got control here. It's all up to you. So many things you can do when you're in that situation, when you work with your partner. Next one I want to talk to you is when he pushed me and round kicked me, for instance. When you're in that situation, he push me like that, and he round kick. Soon as round kick here, grab his arm up like that, yeah? Do that again. So when you get that, push, and then turn. Boom, like that, arm like that. Two way to have. One underneath this hand here, and one here, like that. Or one underneath here, and one here. As soon as that come in here, your elbow come into this kneecap there, to get rid of the knee, elbow to knee. Do that one again. So when you start to push coming in, push, and then turn, drop, and then like elbow here. Soon the elbow you finish, you push your arm down, leg down, let's get rid of it, then whang to his sober plate here or to his groin to get rid of him. Okay, when you're working with that particular one. When you're working on that blocking the round kick that arm, you're using this hand to block and this hand to hook round to lock him up. Okay, hook kick me again. So turn, grab, elbow, grab high, elbow. Yeah, from here, elbow. Yeah, as soon as start the elbow come into here, and then you don't want to do anything then difficult, then push your hand into his kneecap here. Yeah, like that. So that's where he's now, and that boom to his chest here, or boom to his groin here, or kick to the thigh here to get rid of him. And that's simple as that. Okay, when you work with that particular movement there. When you're blocking a round kick on it, make sure to turn your hand and body movement. If you do Wing Chun already, you should be able to do that, no problem at all. Very, very simple movement. Next one I'm going to show you is when he punch me, coming in, I will go into the finger strap to his eye and go in using the elbow to his arm and then kick into his body, for instance. From here, he come and push me. And then he punch me, and my hand is like that. Right to his eye here. When I've done that, my hand is here ready. And then I turn my hand here, elbow to his arm here, like that. And he punch me this side, for instance, that's when I kick him. Okay, that is the whole idea I want to create on this particular one. When you're doing this particular movement, when you sit there and watching and you're thinking, why don't he go rush in to hit me, it will hurt me. Won't be able to do so. Why? Because let me tell you so you know why. Punch me coming in from here. He pushed it in, what happened to his eye here? What happened to his eye? His eye disappeared to my hand. See, I'm almost here. If you walk in, he will have problem. So he won't want to stay in. If you go in, good luck to him. That's why you have your hand here, finger to the eye. If you do that, if you punch the other side, for instance, quickly, then my hand is here. I have another one in his eye if I'm using one hand. But if I have two hands, for instance, he punched me once, I quickly come in here, he punch me this side, that's when I'm here, I will kick him to his body here. And that's simple as that, when you start to work with that. Very, very that simple when you turn your body around. Movement you got to make quick and sharp. If you start to sit down thinking too much of what you're going to do next, you will have big problem when you're in that situation like that. Okay? Now come in again. On this particular movement, when he punched me and I finger me to the eye, for instance, if he say he punched me 1 and 2, friend, 1 and 2, my hand like this, see? So he punched me again, 1 and 2, because I control the distance. If he rush into me and hit me, my hand is here. Punch me again, my hand is here. I move my body out of the way. Very, very easily, I move my body. So it don't really matter when you start to work with this particular movement. You understand the distance where they are. You have to keep the distance. If you're not keeping the distance, you won't be able to understand how to using your body to go into do the business. If you punch me again, where I'm here, yeah? And if I come in, I want to bring him in, I hit him, that's fine. But from here, I don't want to go in, then elbow. Then he punch me this side, for instance, hand here. And if you don't want to go in here, elbow, if you want. And then you come in to hit him, okay, come in to kick him. Very, very simple movement there when you practice with your partner. Trying with this with your partner again, and then watching food again. If you got problem, press, rewind back a little bit, and then you will watching food a bit, your knee, and then practice all the movement over and over again. So you're understanding how each thing fit together, and when you progress on to next lesson, it make it become very, very easy for you. I see you on to the next lesson. Welcome to this lesson here. On this particular lesson here, we can talk to you about how to control the center line punch to the head and control it to punch to the rib, for instance. And when your opponent come in to kick you and punch you and all sort of movements that he come in to do to you, how to using the techniques that you're learning and to put into the action to make use of your body and understand where everything is. Let me show you through here the basic thing of it so you can understand how to do them when you're watching through the DVD. Let me borrow again. On this particular one here, when he punch me, punch me, my hand like this. Now, the idea of the Wing Chun training is control the center line. When he punch, my hand forcing out, slide like this, and then control the center like that. When he punch him, right in the center, when he starts doing this particular work, like here. Okay, that's what's happening. Now, when I into that movement there, my arm is against his elbow. So my arm down like that. When he force it back, it's going to be quite difficult for him. Okay, so that's when they have a line, then they punch from right from here to the rib cage to knock him out. Punch me again. So when he come and go one, hit like that, one and two like that. And that's very most so unique about the Wing Chun training is understanding how to defense and attack at the same time. And that's very good for this particular self-defense training. So when he punch me, I block here, so hit him, then boom, and on his rib. Very simple. Let me show you one slow one again. When he punch, arm, straight into that, yeah, here, right to his head here. As soon as he done that, this arm underneath here, punch right into his rib gear to kick him. When you hit one on his rib, I don't think he will stand up again try to punch you because all your rib cage is going to be broken. That's so much power you generate from the waist. And that is the whole idea of this particular movement there. Next bit I'm going to go through with you is when he coming in to punch you. Here, coming in to hook you, for instance. When he started coming to hook me from here, yeah, my hand is come up like that. When he hook me this way, my hand come up. Now the idea is what I'm trying to do when I start to work with this particular movement is I want to get my leg to work, for instance. So when he start to hook, for instance, I have my hand is here like that. If he start to hook me, my hand is here, okay? If he start to hook me this side, my hand is here. So the idea is I want to make, if you want to do hook, it's fine. If you want to straight punch, it's fine. If instead, if you want to hook me, I will turn my hand this way for to block. Soon as that, I kick right to his chest here at the same time, for instance. When he hook from me, I'll go boom, boom like that on his chest there, okay? When he hook me this side, I boom, boom, boom on his chest there like that. That's the whole thing we're talking about. If you're going to punch me straight, then I grab and I kick him to the chest. When you're watching through this and see how quickly the guy fall out, I don't need necessarily kick him straight to the chest here. He punch me, I can kick him straight, boom, low like that, right to his going here. When coming to here, and that's what happening. You punch me this side, I walk it up, boom, on here, okay? If he punch you straight, then he turn this hand, grab, and then kick, yeah? When you kick him, make sure to kick him straight into that area, or straight into here, yeah? If he hook me, then tap this hand, cross that, to drop in, then grab, then kick him. If you go using hook me again, using opposite hand, then change it and then kick. So to go 1, 2, punch this side, 1, 2, like that. Okay, that's how you work. You get your hand to changing around. When you hook me again, go 1, yeah, and then 2, like that. If you hook me again, using same hand, 1, and then change it quickly your body, and then 2. Every time you got hold of it, make sure to grab hold with your hand before you kick him. If you not grab hold with your hand, you won't be able to know where he is to kick him. That's the whole idea. Now from this particular movement here, he coming to straight punch at me, for instance. I block and I kick him straight into the thigh here. Okay. Now from this particular movement there, when I kick to the thigh, from here, when he punch me this side, I can kick him same way, straight away, like that, push him down like that, pushing toward him like that, yeah? That if we need to. But on this particular occasion, for instance, he punched me again, I go like that, and then I kick straight to his chest, okay? And straight to his chest, he punched me this side, I turn, and I kick him to the rib, because that's the whole idea on this particular one. You need to practice with the controlling your opponent's hand and know where your partner are. When you're understanding where your partner are, then easy for you to flick into the movement when you practice. Go slowly first. Let me show you so you can understand how to practice with your partner. When he punch me from there, curl here, grab, then kick straight to his chest there. Yeah, boom. When he punch me this side, turn, this hand come up like that, and then kick straight like that. Yeah, kick straight like that to there, to kick him from there. Okay, and that's how you're working on this particular bit there. When you're understanding that, it becomes simple and easier when you start to work and moving along. For instance, now if you punch me again, I can do this way. Here, kick straight to the shin here. Yeah. Now when you punch me this side here, grab and then kick onto his that leg here if you need to. Do that one again. So you go one, block. Now from this block here, you can strike to the eye. That's one single move. Grab, kick. Yeah. Punch me this side, grab, then kick to the leg there. If you needed to on this particular one here, when it punch, boom here, yeah, and he punch me this side, you don't need to kick into like grab hold the hand here and strike on his face here, and he hit me from there for instance, and here grab, then I kick to his body. Okay, that's the whole idea. Into the Wing Chun training, if you already done got a DVD on a dummy, for instance, you're learning how to using the arm in a dummy, then this is very, very effective. When he started punching me, I come in here, I kick him, yeah? When he punch me this side, for instance, my hand is from inside here, for instance, punch, my hand come across that. As soon as my hand cut across that here, and that's very, very painful, I can hit him straight to the face. Very simple. So when he punches, boom, I got no room, bang on his face here, and when he done that, I can come in straight to the elbow here to knock him out. Okay, come in again. That's the idea. It's all up to you when you work with that. It depends where you are. If he punch me again, I kick him in the shin here, and he hook me straight away. I got no room. I got no time to do anything there. Yeah, and I come in from there. Then from there, I block. I hit him straight to the face there. If he have his hand there to block there, and that's fine. My elbow will drop down here to knock him out. Now, if he kick me to that punch again, when I'm here, yeah, when he punch me from there, then I turn this way if I want. I've got some room. Then I kick him straight to the body here, like that. Or I'm using this side, kick like that here. Now, when I kick him like that, I always turn my body here. Yeah, force toward me, then it's gonna be difficult for him. Yeah, from here. If you go like that, hold the hand like this, particular movement like this, when he like force toward me, then he can't, because he just lay right on top of you. You will fall down the floor, and that will scam over on you. So when you work with this particular movement, it makes sure you control the distance and understand the line. If you not control the distance, you won't be able to do it. So when you punch me, practice this particular movement, boom, boom. That's the whole idea. Punch me this side, practice it, boom, boom, like that. So touch and go very quickly. So when you punch, 1, 2, punch again, 1, 2. So that's the whole idea. When you're doing the kick, make sure you turn whole body with the hip. So when you're doing it again, boom here, turn the whole body, like that. Whole body come up, yeah? From here, whole body come up. Punch this side, whole body come up like that. Whole body come up like that. Yeah, like that. Come up, boom, like that. Because you're here, you can come back to work here, then you come back to work here. If you don't turn your whole body around, it's very difficult for you to flick the power in and line your body up to the next move. Okay, that's the important. If you don't line your body up to the next move, you won't be able to do the movement that you need to do. So that's very, very important. You need to understand that. In case sometime, come in again, sometime in case when you're in the situation, when he punch me and I'm here, I can't kick him, okay, that's fine. As we say that if I punch this side here, I will stand back and hit him straight away on his face. Because I'm that close and he punched me, I'm here, and hit me to the head. But I'm seeing if I control the understanding, it's my way, and he come in close to me and he started punching from there, that's when I come in there straight away. I don't want to gamble, get too close, and that's what happened. But I'm here, he punched me straight away, my turn body, my hand is here. Round here, then I kick me back, and then I kick him. I still can use that particular movement. Training this, practice with your partner, understanding where the distance is, make sure you punch and kick him, understanding where to pop your kick out, and make sure the power of your weight is coming in to doing the movement on the kick. If you don't turn your weight, you won't be able to put any power in. So that's how you practice with this particular exercise. I see you on the next lesson. In this particular exercise now, you're watching on this part, you're selecting here. I will go through to the basic when your opponent comes to tackle you, so you know exactly how to deal with that situation when your opponent tackle you. And then we move on to when your opponent punch you and you put double the kick up and double the different kick up, so you can able to deal with a situation quickly and put more impact into it. Let me show you here so you can understand what's happening. Let me borrow you can take. On this particular one here, when your opponent coming in and then try to tackle you. Now a lot of time when he come in that particular movement there, and I'm be here, and he force my hand up with the hand up and he try to grab him. Now when he grab hold of you got to remember the leg here, okay? Need to spread. Grab force me, then like that. This hand round the head like that, down. So force into me, then I'll drop, my body is here. When you come into that particular movement, let me show you again on this line. Start again. Okay. Coming in, push hand up, then grab. Like hand, this size, drop here. So you're low. You're on top of him, you force it down low. Grab, force me back, it's going to be difficult. He can't be able to. When you're in this situation, that's a rip here. That's the arm got to come and hit that. Your arm from this joint, this side, you can see, the arm on this side must be on the head like that. And it force me, and then he will push me, he put the head down low. That's on opposite side. Now when you work with this particular movement like this down, when you grab hold me, your leg spread wide, then here. So you hit him. 1, 2, or you got a dead like that, you can hit him to the leg here. Or come into the arm, elbow here, elbow come into here, and come back with the arm and keep the hand here on his head tight. Okay? Then when you're in the situation like this particular movement, then you get rid of him. When you work with him like that. When you deal with that situation, when they tackle you like that, especially people do the grappling, you have to make sure that you dealt with very, very quickly. If you're coming in, we're coming in again. Now when I'm in situation, I'm coming close here, and he forced the hand up like that, try to hit me, for instance, like that, and that man hand come up with that, and he try to tackle me. As soon as you go like that, you got body drop. Okay? That's the whole thing. Now, when you're in that, straight away in that particular movement there, you punch from here, that's why your hand is here. Straight coming in here to his rib, boom, boom, yeah? And then you start to get him two way. One here, or one, he's like that, and you go like that. Then you get rid of him, take him down the floor. It's depending on that situation. But on this section we go through, it punching his body and get rid of him. Don't want to play around with him. But the arm must be locked around the head properly. If your arm not locked around the head properly, you won't be able to put him down on that particular occasion on that. Next one I'm going to go through you on a grappling. If I go like that and he grab hold me. Now when he grab hold my arm inside like this, yeah? Now that's what's happening. When he's in that situation like that, my arm is in here. Inside him, not outside, inside. So grab him. When he's in that particular movement here, your knee from here come up. Yeah, come up like that. Yeah? Now when you're in, your knee come up at once, then you have your hand like this here. Come back and then knee him. Yeah, 1, 2, and then you can come back here. Give him a dead shin on his thigh here if you want to. Or come back here, and then elbow come to here, and then elbow come down here. It's all depend on that particular occasion you get yourself into. Because sometimes you force yourself into grab me like that. If you stand still like this, yeah, you will be forced yourself down the floor. If you go like that, then that's fine. Yeah, hit to the going here, come back here, and then start doing the movement that you need to do. Now, sometimes when you grab hold of you, low, grab down, low your body down. When you grab hold of that, if you stand normal like that, yeah, grab and pull my leg, that's it, I'm going to fall down the floor. If you go like that, pull my leg, then it's going to be difficult because my hand inside force against his head here. Okay, force against his head here. Now when he grab hold me, force against his head here. And when I done that, I try to grab hold of his body somehow underneath him. 2 on his body here, then I come back here and I can start to elbow to his head, hit to his body here, come back and elbow to his arm here, and then put few knee into his body and hit to his rib here to get rid of him. Yeah? And that is how you work on that particular movement when he come toward you. Now on this particular movement, maybe he grab you up like this, for instance, come in again. Now I'm standing as I grab me in chest, grab straight in that. Now that's problem here. See that? That's what happening. Right the head, right come down here, hand, boom onto the going here, come back and hit him here, and then see the head here. That's when you come back and bloody hammer here, your head to his face, boom like that, and come back arm here, come back into here, come back here, and then hit him where he knee him, and I dealt with that situation there. But when you work with your partner, make sure that when you work with get used to the line, you don't go up like boom and headbutt him to his face straight away. Then going to be blood all over the place and you will have problem. Okay? When you start to grab hold of your thigh like that, make sure your leg is wide like that. Stand still, you will fall down the ground. When you grab hold of your ground like that, and then try to see some resistance of your body, your turn, yeah, to hit. Because it's very, very difficult to pull this movement and show you through the DVD on this. This sort of movement, if you want to see really what's happening, you need to come and see us. And then you can see, if you tackle me, I'm going to start to knock you out with my shoulder, for instance, or lock you out with the body, because it's happened instant and you need to pull it out quickly. It's not simple as you watching through this, but this will give you the good guideline of what's going on. Next bit, when I go forward you, if you come in and punch me, for instance, when I started coming here, I started coming in and understanding where the hand is, for instance, boom. Now, if you punch me this side, I'm learning the two kick, 1, 2. Now, what you want, when you want to train with this particular 1, 2, and then double the kick up, is learning punch again, 1 here, boom, punch come in again, here, boom, and then boom. It's in case when I kick him 1, he falls into me, that's when I kick you again. Yeah, on that movement there. Now, if you kick him once and you can move him, that's fine. If you kick him, he move into me, and that's when I kick him again, and then I kick him again, then I kick him again. So basically, you're learning how to putting your kick in quickly. 2, 3 movement in very quickly. Let's go show you slow again. Punch me again. So on this particular grab, then kick 1, punch me this side, turn, and kick 1, and then 2, then turn, and then 3, then 2. The idea is you need to understand in your body. If you do the front kick or you do the side kick, it's no different. If you come in here, boom, punch coming in. If I do the side kick once, and then I grab again, and then I kick again, boom. That's the whole idea. Is you go boom, boom, yeah. It's getting the time up on the movement. If you go boom here, if I turn my leg here, I boom here. Yeah, straight. If I turn my leg, I boom here. I turn my leg, I boom here. The idea is I need to understanding where his body is and how I place my leg. When understanding where I place my leg, I can start to turn my body when I start to keep hold of him. If I not keep hold of him, I'm going to have problem with doing the double the kick up and double the punch up, double or anything up. Yeah, so that's the whole idea. When you practice this particular exercise, make sure you're turning your body in the side so that you can able to put the kick in. If your body in a wrong position, it's very difficult for you to put any technique in. You have to understanding when you're in a quasi cell, into the self-defense or in the fight, you got no time to think about where you put your leg. You got to will be able to put things happen naturally where you are. So when you punch me, I got naturally here. Yeah, he punched me this side, I naturally here, and I turn here, I here, and here. Yeah, naturally in that position, turn here and here in that position straight away. And from here, for instance, I chop and he grab force and tackle me down like that. And that's because he tackled like that, my arm inside here, and his head is here, and that's when my head come down here, boom, like that. Yeah, and then when he done that, that's when I start to work with his body in that situation. Because sometimes you have to make things, need to understand things. A lot of things, unexpected things happen to you. When it unexpected happen, you need to get your body functional to work. If you not get your body to work and understanding things happen, you won't be able to pull anything out when it happened to you. Watching through the DVD again if you need to, and see some of the movement. If you're not sure, then practice with them again. And then when you're understanding them, then you know exactly how to do each thing. I see you on the next lesson.